We're at the home here of fitness legend Mick Clegg. We're going to show you an array of exercises which will get you to perform in absolute peak condition. Barbell jammer press. For this exercise you need a barbell. Fix the end point of the barbell against something solid. Grip the barbell at the end. So if I'm going to work my right hand first, barbell in line with the shoulder, elbow tucked in, right foot behind, flex at the knee, extend violently and push up. Reset, flex, extend. One more time, flex and extend, change sides, left hand in front of the shoulder, left elbow tucked in, flex, extend. This is a great exercise that works every muscle from your big toe to your traps. Kneeling barbell jammer is an extension to the barbell jammer. You kneel down on your right leg, left leg straight at a 90-degree angle to the ground. Pick up your barbell. Again, keeping that barbell in line with the shoulder, elbow tucked in. Without swaying forward or backwards, left or right, press up and lower, keeping that barbell in line with the shoulder. Press up and lower. This is a massive strength exercise as well as a lot of glute activation and core activation. Obviously change sides. So right knee comes up. Again, 90-degree angle to the ground. Barbell in front of the shoulder. Press up, lower, press up, lower. And at all times keeping the torso vertical. You don't sway forward or back, left or right. Next exercise is called a barbell Russian twist. It's mainly an oblique exercise, but also has some rotational benefits to anybody that plays hurling, hockey, or any sort of stick game. Start with the barbell in line with the head. Take the grip with both hands. The first action is to swing to the right side, up, over to the left, swing, using the arms and the legs, and also a lot of the obliques. And the objective here is to really use rotational movement to move that barbell. Suitcase deadlift. Set the barbell to the side of the athlete. In a deadlift position, bend over, grip the barbell in the middle, and then using a deadlift movement, pick the barbell up, straight, and lower back down again, flexing at the hips, knees, and ankles. Stand up straight, and lower. Change sides. So now we'll go to the left side. Again, set the barbell up to the side of the body, flex at the ankle, knees, and hips, pick up the barbell, stand up straight, lower, pick up, hips through, just like you do a normal deadlift. Goblet squats, a very good exercise for getting the athlete ready to squat in a good position and activate the hips and glutes. Hold a dumbbell high up on the chest. Get in the squat position, getting the bum down between the ankles and really getting a good depth with the hips and the glutes. Stand up straight, chest up, shoulders back, pushing the knees out over the toes, drop the hips in between the feet, hold and push up. And as you get loose at this exercise, you can pry at the bottom. So drop into the goblet position, then punch your elbows into your knees and quite forcefully spread your knees apart. Hold that for 3 or 4 seconds. Go back to starting position. Stand up. Barbell hip thrusts. For this exercise, you need a barbell set up with some Olympic weights, a solid bench behind. To start the exercise, roll the barbell up to the crease of the hip where the thighs meets the hip. Lift the barbell up. Take a good grip. You're resting your shoulder blades on the bench. Drop your bum to the ground and then force the hips through and push and hold. At this time you squeeze your glutes and your lower back. Drop the barbell to the ground, shoulders on the bench and drive through. Push the hips right through and lower back down again. One more time, shoulders on the bench, push the hips through, squeeze the glutes and lower. Single leg hip thrusts. This time we go from the ground. Shoulder blades on the ground. If we're working our right leg, extend our left leg out straight and we push up and make sure our shoulders, hips, knee and foot are in a straight line. And lower and push up with that right glute and pushing through the right heel. And lower and then push up, and we change legs. So this time we're working the left leg, right leg comes out straight. We push up through the left heel, so our hip, knee and shoulder are in line, and lower. And as we're pushing up to that left heel, we're really squeezing tight with that left glute. And last one, push up and lower. Box squats, unrack the barbell and you rest it on the back of your shoulders. Set up a box or a bench in behind your backside. And without tilting forward, you sit back while you break at the ankle, knees and hips. Sit back onto your bench, keeping the chest up, head up, push up through the heels, stand up straight. And what this does is it teaches the athlete to squat in the correct position, breaking at the knees and hips, sitting back onto a height, standing up through, and getting really strong in the quads. So sit back, chest up, head up, and stand. Okay, knee jumps. This is a fantastic triple extension exercise, which you can do with your athletes with no equipment. It gets them very strong in the hips and the lower back. All a knee jump is athletes on the ground, drop your bum back to your heels, use your arms to jump up explosively. Drop back again, bum to the heels, jump, and landing in a half squat position. So using your body weight as resistance, and you're teaching the athlete to use their hips to move. Jump. In order to progress on knee jumps, we need some type of resistance. So now we're going to move on to knee jumps with dumbbells in the hand. Technique is exact same. Holding 2 dumbbells in the hand, we drop the bum back to the heels and then jump. This time using the dumbbells as good resistance to make the exercise a bit harder. So drop the bum back to the heels, jump. Next exercise is knee jumps to a box jump. So it's a combination exercise, great for developing power. So we jump up to a height. And again, the more proficient the athlete, the higher the distance is that you jump. So jump off the knees first, followed by a jump onto a box, and you really stick your landing. Next exercise is ninja jumps. To start this exercise, interlock your fingers behind your head. They stay there the whole time. Sit onto a bench, and in one explosive action, you're going to explode off the ground onto the box. And again, controlling your landing. Step back off the box, sit on the bench, hands behind the head, explode up, stick in your landing. Great exercise for teaching your athlete to really use their hips and their glutes to jump. Renegade row is a push and a pull combination exercise. To begin the exercise, set up 2 dumbbells in a push-up position. Actually get into the push-up position, like a plank. First movement, dumbbell push-up, and then as you come up, row, hold, place a dumbbell back, push up again, tighten your core, pull the dumbbell up, lower, push up, row with the right hand while maintaining your position, push up, row. And just as a tip, to really maintain your core stability, as you push up and you row, squeeze the glutes and the core before you go into that row. Dumbbell swings is a hip exercise. It gets the athlete used to doing RDLs, which in turn leads them to generate a lot more power. To do the swings, pick the dumbbell up, get it waist height, push the hips back, at the same time put the dumbbell between the legs, and then push through, bring the dumbbell up to eye level. Push through, hips back, swing the dumbbell up, maintain a nice straight back, push through all the way up to eye level using the hips. Med ball slams is actually a very good core, functional core exercise. What you're aiming to do here is pick the med ball up over your head, slam it so hard into the ground using your core, the med ball should come up again. So up above the head, up on the toes, slam, up. And you're really using your core to drive that ball into the ground. It's quite a good aggressive exercise. But remember, you're really using that part of the body to slam the ball into the ground. Alternate med ball push-ups. This is a push exercise with an element of core. So you're going to push up with one hand on the med ball, other hand on the ground. As you come up, change sides, left side, roll it across, push up, right hand and left hand.